Good morning, reading bosses. Yesterday we talked a lot about how to be a boss of your own reading. To be a boss, that means you guys need to stop when you come across some trouble in your reading. I know I come across trouble, meaning sometimes I come across words I don't know. And I'm sure that happens to you guys too. But we don't give up, we persevere, and we try something. So I have a song here that can help us remember to stop when we come across some trouble in our reading. It's called Be a Reading Boss. Do you know the song? If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. I'm sure you do. So it goes like that, but the words are different. If you think something's wrong, you've got to stop. If you think something's wrong, you've got to stop. So when you come across some trouble in your reading, try to sing this song in your head. It might remind you to stop. Yesterday, we learned a new reading strategy to add to your toolbox. We learned to read words part by part when they are longer and trickier. When you come across a word that's kind of long and kind of hard, stop, slow down, and read it part by part, like with this word, fantastic, fantastic. Yesterday, lots of first graders submitted some awesome work. I noticed a lot of them using this strategy. So I have some reading shout-outs for you guys in every class. First shout-out goes to Zanae in class 101. She used the part-by-part strategy with the word jumped. Awesome job, Zanae. Keep up the great work. Genesis in class 102. She used this strategy with the word monkey. She even underlined the parts that she found to help her figure out the word. Monkey, monkey. Awesome job, Genesis. And last but not least, Yasmin in our class, in class 103. She used the part-by-part strategy with the word together. Awesome job, Yasmin. So submit your reading work, guys, and then we will give you those shout-outs. Today, I wrote you a morning reading message. And in this message, there might be some tricky words that we might have to use this strategy with. And I want you guys to help me. Are you ready? Okay. Good morning, first grade readers. Do you know what a boss is? You do know what a boss is, right? A boss means people that are in... This word is kind of tricky, so I'm going to write it on the whiteboard so you guys can see closer. Let's look for parts. This word is kind of tricky. I see a part. That digraph, CH. And then AR, that's an R-controlled vowel, isn't it? AR makes the R sound. So arch, put it together. Charge, does that look right? Yeah, it does look right. Let's see if it makes sense. Do you know what a boss is? A boss means people that are in charge. When I say you have to be the boss of your own reading, that means you have to take charge of. This word is long. I'm going to write this one on the whiteboard too. Let's see if we can read this part by part together. Do you see any parts you know? I see digraph. I see a glued sound. We can persevere through this word. Tack. That's the first part that I'm noticing. Did anybody else notice that? Tack. Ling. Tack. Ling. Did anybody see it a different way? Tack, ling. Did anybody see it like that in 3 parts? Well, either way works. Tack, ling, tackling. Let's see if it makes sense, because it does look right. When I say you have to be the boss of your own reading, that means you have to take charge of tackling tricky words. looks right and makes sense. One way you can do this is by reading longer words. Say it with me, part by part. Persevere. So your job today as a reader is to practice our part by part strategy when you come across longer and trickier words. Okay, boys and girls? Your assignment is on the reading section of the slide. What you have to do is just click the link, write your name, or type your name, click your class, tell us how long did you read for? First graders, you should be reading for at least 20 minutes. At least 20 minutes. Okay? In school, we used to read for 30 minutes, but at home, we're telling you to read for 20 minutes. So build your stamina. How long did you read? So tell us the amount of minutes. List tricky words that you read part by part. Okay? And then tell us how many times you used the part by part strategy. Okay? Good luck, reading bosses. Can't wait to see your work.